Hello students, now let us talk about change of tenses in reported speech. We need no change in tenses if the reporting verb is in present tense. In present tense or in future tense, we don't need to change the tense. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, all the present tenses or future tenses inside the quotation marks will change into their corresponding past tenses in indirect speech. Let us have a look in detail. For example, if the sentence in direct speech is he said I'm glad, so this I'm glad will be changed into he was glad. So the answer will be he said that he was glad. Now the sentence is in present progressive tense or present continuous tense. She said I'm looking for my keys. So we'll say she said that she was looking for her keys. Okay, you know about now pronoun change, why I'm changing this I into she, you know it well now. Now if there is a present perfect tense, for example, she said I have lived here for a long time, we'll say into past perfect she said that she had lived there for a long time. If it is in present perfect progressive, we say he said I have been playing football for 2 hours. We say that in indirect speech he said that he had been playing football for 2 hours. Please notice all these changes very minutely. For example, Rita said I visited London last year. Rita said that she had visited London the previous year. Please check all these changes very minutely. If it is this one, he said I will open the door, he said that he would open the door. Try to understand all these changes of tense. Okay, just spend a few minutes to understand how to change the tenses. It is explained here in the table very clearly. Now come to some changes of expression of time and place. For example, expression of time and place. For example, it is given in direct speech today, we change it to that day. Tonight, in last night or that night. Yesterday, the previous day or the day before. The day before yesterday, we write 2 days before. Tomorrow, either we write the next day or the following day. Next week, next year, we write the following week, the following year. Last week, last year, we write the previous week or year. Here we write into there, this into that, these into those, now into then, and ago into before. So these are 3 types of changes. Number 1 is pronoun change, number 2 is tenses change, number 3 is some expression of time and place. These are known as adverbial expressions. Now let us start doing the work. How to report the questions? Now use the question word where, when, what, how, or if, whether as connector instead of that. For example, she said to her son, where are you going? Now the question word is here where. So we'll use this where as a connector. She asked her son where he was going. See carefully. The interrogative sentence of direct speech has been changed into assertive sentence in indirect speech. We have removed the question mark. Please note it down very carefully and check the sentence structure again in indirect speech. After where, it is he was going. Okay, now let us go to the second reporting questions. The teacher said to Rohan, have you completed your homework? So here we don't have any WH word for question, so we'll write if or whether as a connector. The teacher asked Rohan if he had done his homework. When questions begin with helping verb, use if or whether as a connector. Now let us come to the next category, that is reporting imperatives. The policeman said to the thief, "Don't try to run away." So see the mood now. The policeman is ordering or warning or commanding. So we'll say the policeman asked, or we can say the policeman ordered or commanded the thief not to try to run away. Now the colonel said, "Fire." The colonel commanded to fire. Mostly in interrogative sentences and in these imperative sentences, what we do, mostly we use to as a connector while changing imperatives into indirect speech. Imperative sentences beginning with let are different from other imperative sentences. Sentences beginning with let express ideas such as a suggestion, proposal, request, wish, determination, or desire. For example, he said, "Let us take him to the doctor." So we'll say he suggested that they should take him to the doctors. Check all the changes minutely. The captain said, "Let us have a race and see who the fastest is." The captain proposed that they should have a race and see who the fastest was. Now come to the next category, that is reporting exclamatory sentences, a very important category. Reporting exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence has a sign of exclamation. That sign of exclamation, let me show you the sign. This type of sign. Okay, so an exclamatory sentence has a sign of exclamation after it, which changes into a full stop. In the indirect speech means changes into assertive sentence. An indirect speech, the exclamatory phrase or verb is replaced by exclaimed with joy, sorrow, regret, surprise, or contempt, and we use that as a connector. Let us check some examples to understand it better. The boy said, "Hooray, we have won the match." The boy exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. The old man said, "Alas, I have lost my eyesight." The old man exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost his eyesight. The child said, "What a beautiful sight." The child exclaimed with delight that it was a very beautiful sight. So I hope I have explained everything very clearly. Just do some work and post your comments, and if you have any doubts, ask me.